Washer spinning. 2:14 a.m. I wasn't planning to do laundry that night, but the basket finally collapsed under its own weight. So here I am, standing inside a 24-hour laundromat, watching machines do all the work. The place smelled like detergent and old tile floors, rows of dryers humming in perfect rhythm like a factory making clean shirts instead of car parts. A guy near the window was folding work uniforms carefully, like he couldn't afford to do it twice. An older woman sat reading a paperback novel, turning pages slower than the machines turn clothes. Nobody looks happy, nobody looked miserable, just people handling Tuesday. Late night, bright glow, round and round the cycles go. Keep waiting, kill the time, another nickel, another dime. Late night, empty chairs, everybody carrying cares. Keep moving through the blue. Got things to do. Got things to do. The vending machine near the entrance stole my dollar, then refused to explain itself. A teenager walked in carrying 2 giant trash bags full of clothes. Looked exhausted, probably coming from work, probably heading back tomorrow. The television in the corner played a game show with no sound, contestants celebrating things nobody here cared about. Outside, the rain tapped against the glass, cars passed every few minutes, headlights sliding across the floor, then disappearing. Funny how every place feels like an airport after midnight. People waiting, people leaving, nobody staying forever. Late night, bright glow, round and round the cycles go. Keep waiting, kill the time, another nickel, another dime. Late night, empty chairs, everybody carrying cares. Keep moving through the blue. Got things to do. When the dryers finally stopped, the room felt strangely quiet, like somebody muted a conversation. I pulled warm clothes into a basket, steam rising into the fluorescent light. Across the room, the woman close to book, the guy finished folding uniforms. The teenager loaded another machine, everybody reaching a different finish line. I pushed the door open and stepped outside. Cold air hitting my face, the city still awake, the streets still shining from the rain, and somehow carrying clean laundry home felt like an accomplishment. Late night, machines rest, everybody doing their best. Keep pushing through the load, walking down the road. Late night, rain still falls, echoes through empty halls. Keep moving through the gray, find another way. Late night, one more chore, one more thing worth fighting for. Keep rolling till it's through, tomorrow's waiting too. Laundry basket full, night almost gone. Receipt printed. Balance looked back at me. I stopped at an ATM just after midnight because I needed cash for the week. The street was empty except for a taxi waiting at the corner, engine running, driver staring at nothing. The machine sat inside a small glass booth, fluorescent lights buzzing overhead, making everything feel colder than it was. I slid my card in, pressed the buttons, watched the loading circle spin. Funny how a few numbers on the screen can change your mood. Faster than a bad day, faster than good news. The machine counted bills, printed a receipt, and suddenly I was standing there, doing math in my head again. Late night, receipt slip, money comes, money dips. Keep moving through the strain, do it all again. Late night, cold screen, living somewhere in between. Keep pushing through the load, walking down the road. Walking down the road. I folded the receipt and shoved it in my pocket, like hiding it would change it. Across the street, a convenience store was still open. A guy stocking shelves looked more awake than I felt. I bought a bottle of water, nothing else. The cashier wished me a good night without looking up. Probably said it 100 times already. On the way back outside, I noticed a guy sitting on a bicycle near the bus stop, scrolling through his phone, waiting for someone, or maybe avoiding someone. Hard to tell these days. Everybody standing somewhere between arrival and escape. Late night, receipt slip, money comes, money dips. Keep moving through the strain, do it all again. Late night, cold screen, living somewhere in between. Keep pushing through the load, walking down the road. Walking down the road. I drove home through empty streets, passing apartment windows still glowing. Somebody working late, somebody watching TV, somebody probably staring at their own problems. The city never really sleeps, it just changes shifts. I got home and emptied my pockets onto the table. Keys, coins, the receipt. I looked at it one more time, then folded it smaller. Not because the numbers changed, because tomorrow still had to happen. And worrying tonight wasn't paying anything either. Late night, numbers fade. Another bill, another tray. Keep moving through the storm, trying to stay warm. Late night, street lights glow, where the money always goes. Keep rolling through the gray, find another way. Late night, one more climb, one more overtime. Keep walking through the doubt, you'll figure it out. Receipt in my wallet. Morning on the horizon. Out of service. Paper taped to the door. Saw the sign before I reached the elevator. White sheet of paper, black marker. 3 words changing everybody's plans. A guy carrying grocery side immediately. An office worker checked the stairs, like maybe they disappeared too. I stood there holding a backpack full of things I didn't need, staring at a machine that wasn't moving anybody today. Funny how we trust things until they stop working. Then suddenly we remember every floor, every step, every pound we're carrying. The hallway echo with footsteps, climbing upward. Nobody excited, nobody surprised, just adapting like always. Step by step, floor by floor, keep climbing. Something more, keep moving through the strain. Do it all again, step by step, slow ascent. Energy gets spent, keep pushing through the climb, one floor at a time. One floor at a time. By the 5th floor, my legs started negotiating. By the 7th, they filed complaints. A woman passed me carrying laundry, moving faster than I was, which felt unnecessary and impressive at the same time. Someone left an old chair beside the wall, like they knew this journey needed a rest stop. I sat for a minute, listening to distant apartment doors opening and closing. The sounds of people living their lives behind walls I'd never enter. Everybody carrying different weights upstairs, some visible, some not. Step by step, floor by floor, keep climbing, something more, keep moving through the strain. Do it all again, step by step, slow ascent. Energy gets spent, keep pushing through the climb, one floor at a time. Reached my floor, the hallway felt strangely victorious, like I'd crossed a finish line nobody else cared about. I unlocked the apartment, dropped the backpack by the door, and looked out the window for a minute. Cars moving below, tiny from up here, people heading somewhere, people heading home. The elevator would probably be fixed tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe never. But tonight, the stairs did the job. Not efficiently, not comfortably, just honestly. And sometimes that's enough. Step by step, still rise under ordinary skies. Keep walking through the weight, don't negotiate with fate. Step by step, years go by, blink once, wonder why. Keep moving through the load, further down the road. Step by step, one more stair, heavy thoughts going there. Keep climbing through the night, toward the morning light. Elevator silent, the stairs never quit. Car door slammed. Sound bounced through the whole lot. A boo. I got off work close to midnight and headed toward the far end of the parking garage. Same road, same elevator, same concrete walls I've been staring at for years. Most of the cars were already gone, just a few left under flickering lights, like everyone escaped before I did. My footsteps echo louder than usual, or maybe I was finally paying attention. A shopping receipt blew across the pavement, caught against the tire, then disappeared again. Little things always seem louder when the day's finally over. I unlock my car, threw my bag in the passenger seat, and just stood there for a second. Not ready to drive, not ready to think, not ready for tomorrow either. Empty lot, cold light, long day, long night. Keep walking through the gray, trying to find my way. Empty lot, echo sound, nobody else around. Keep moving through the dark, holding on to a spark. A security truck rolled slowly past the next road. Driver gave a nod, same guy as always. We've never exchanged names, but we've probably seen each other 100 times. Funny how familiarity works. Some people know your schedule without knowing your story. I sat behind the wheel but didn't start the engine. Just watch raindrops collect on the windshield, one at a time, until they connected and slid away together. The radio turned on automatically, a voice talking about traffic updates for roads I wasn't planning to take. So I felt more useful. Empty lot, cold light, long day, long night. Keep walking through the gray, trying to find my way. Empty lot, echo sound, nobody else around. Keep moving through the dark, holding on to a spark. Eventually I started the car, headlights cutting across rows of empty spaces. The exit gate opened slower than it should have, like even the building was tired. Outside, the city was still awake. Delivery trucks, late buses, people finishing shifts, people starting them, everyone carrying something invisible. I stopped at a red light near the highway entrance, looked in the mirror, saw the parking garage shrinking behind me. Just another building, just another night, but somehow it felt heavier leaving than arriving. Empty lot still remains, holding echoes, holding names. Keep moving past the past, nothing built to last. Empty lot, fading view, same sky, different mood. Keep driving through the glow, where it leads I don't know. Empty lot, one more turn, one more lesson left to learn. Keep rolling through the night till the morning.